NSG community, let's talk strength. So this idea of strength, I'm a strong black man, I'm a strong black woman, I'm a strong whatever. What does that mean? When you say that you are strong, whatever you are, what does that mean to you? And for the next couple of minutes, might I introduce a new concept or a new way to look at strong? So, for many of us in the Black community, we will say that we are strong, meaning that we hold our problems to ourselves and we handle our business ourselves. We, no matter what the struggle is, we push through by ourselves and we feel strong and we feel empowered and we feel like that is what you keep doing. All right, let's break that myth right now. And I'm going to go ahead and say plainly and concretely that is you operating out of a space of a lack of worth and trauma. And this is a generational curse placed upon us where we believe that in order to demonstrate strength, we have to suffer in silence and that our complaints are not worthy of being heard. And so we continue to operate from this space of validating that false, unhealthy notion. And in turn, it continues to plague us with physical health diseases because we know stress brings on all kind of health conditions, both physical and mental. It continues to leave us at a place of deficit because then we are not comfortable with showing our vulnerabilities, which means that we are not comfortable with asking for help. So this idea of strength, if that is what you held to before, the one that I just explained, and let me say that a little bit more clearer because I feel like I confused myself. If your idea of strength was likened to the one that I just shared, where it's like you hold yourself down by yourself, you're not strong. You have a sense of endurance that is short term, meaning that you are shortening the quality of your life. You are diminishing the abilities of your life's achievement because you're trying to hold so much down by yourself and your shoulders are only but so strong. It is a thing that I say it's a hard thing to speak on as a black woman who has been plagued with that myself. So I don't want to put it out here and say that you are 100% in the wrong and that it's bad. We've been conditioned to believe this way. And so I offer this video up as an alternative perspective on the notion of strength and say to you that strength in its most healthiest and truest form is when you are able to express your vulnerabilities in such a way that it helps you get your needs met. And in expressing your vulnerabilities, it's the admittance of you not being okay. It's the admittance of you having needs and you requesting those needs of people. It's the admittance of knowing that not everyone is here to meet those needs, and yet trying and asking is still the thing that you deserve to do. I'm kind of getting lost for words because I want to make sure that I explain it in such a way that doesn't cause people to cringe. And then I have to check myself right now in real time to say, if it causes you to cringe in the way that I'm saying it, then there is still this operation of oppression, and this oppressive mindset is still not, is blocking you from hearing what I'm saying. And none of this is offered as an insult. This is actually me offering up some honesty, some real honesty from a place of love, because it's something that we don't always talk about in this way, right? So Strength comes when we are able to say, I am tired, I am hurt, I am angry. When we're able to express our feelings to ourselves first and then to others. When we set our boundaries and we hold firm to them. Strength comes when we are able to acknowledge where we're at and still say, hey, I'm going to push through. And we also want to hold space for the fact that that strength also means that I'm not feeling okay. I'm struggling to do this by myself, and I am going to seek proper help. That level of strength is grander than any weight that you would hold down by yourself, because it is the ability to reach out and honor yourself from the deepest of places in order to make sure that there is not a single need of your own that goes unmet. So, for the remainder of 2021, I challenge all of you listening to this video to operate from this new idea of strength. I encourage you all to find your strength in your vulnerabilities and to operate from that place. And know that in the same way that I'm challenging you all to do this, there are pockets of things within me that I'm still exercising. However, the things that I have overcome, I truly can say I feel stronger now than I have ever felt in my entire life, because I realized that I did not need to suffer in silence and that I didn't need to hide my head in shame while still trying to push through. I can speak on things. I can accept things. I can acknowledge where I'm at with particular matters. And I know that I'm worth pushing through. And I hope that you will come to that understanding as well, if you haven't already. Because if you have, celebrate that and make sure you pass it on to somebody else. 2021. Yeah, we building generational wealth. That's the hot buzzword of the year, or the last couple of years. In addition to generational wealth, let's go ahead and circulate generational health. Okay, let's keep this going. So, NSG community, thank you once again. Y'all want to contact me? Links are in the bios wherever I'm sharing this. There go that soundtrack. The links are in the bios wherever this video is being shared. And feel free to comment below. Let me know your thoughts. I really do love engaging with you guys, or just simply reading whatever your thoughts were, good, bad, or indifferent. So like this video, share this video, and comment below. In the meantime, never stop growing.